Welcome back to our channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, your time. Thank you guys for your continued support. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Turn on the bell for more video. Welcome our new members to the old ones. God bless you. If you're passing by, please join us. So supporting us, may the Lord support you in everything. You lay your hands. Amen. To the news in details. Guys, do us a favor if you haven't. Hit that red button that says subscribe. The bell that says all. The SS you get to know when we upload new videos. Permit me to read the news the way it is, and this news reads: ENDSARS sanction Malami Lia Mohammed, others who tried to cover up Lekki shooting. Falana tells FG. Guys, if you have been following me, this is getting more interesting than we thought. In fact, hopefully these people are going to pay for their sins soon. Human rights lawyer Femi Falana San says all those who tried to cover up the shooting at the Lekki toll gate on October 20th, 2020 must be sanctioned for complicity. Specifically, Falana said the Minister of Information and Culture, Lia Mohammed, the Attorney General of Federation Sani, the Attorney General of Federation Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami San, as well as the manager of the toll gate, the Lekki Concession Company, should be sanctioned for trying to cover up the crimes against humanity committed at the toll gate during ENDSARS protests last year. Following the shooting and the reported killing at the Lekki toll gate, the Lagos State government had constituted the Lagos State Judiciary Panel of Inquiry on Restitution for victims of SARS-related abuses and other matters too. Among other things, probe the Lekki incident. Guys, that is how the news, came. This is very, very interesting. I don't know if you watched the one I posted earlier on, the person that has been on the hot seat that refused to go cold is Lia Mohammed. Harua has called for his resignation. Then the House of Rep has also called for his resignation and this time around Falana is a lawyer, a well-known lawyer that is respected in Nigeria, and he has said that everybody that had hand on that day massacre, on the killing, that still came out to say nothing happened, should be punished. In fact, they should be dealt with accordingly. Okay, guys, before I give my thought, let us quickly take some reactions from some Nigerians. This is really getting interesting. Somebody says, who is the federal government, if not Malami and his cohorts? This ENDSARS will root out the lies and conspiracy of APC as a government and label PMB as a director, as a dictator, The end will be interesting after their tenure. Somebody says, Buhari is watching TV right now. Andy drinking a jar of kunu. Somebody says, it is further shows that Malami is very useless and biased. Somebody says, is Malami not federal government? Why are you telling federal government to sanction himself? Malami is federal government. He is the chief. Oh my goodness. Somebody says, you are telling federal government to sanction the same federal government. Isn't that ridiculous? These are the key guys in this administration. Buhari cannot and will never remove either of the men. Or is it not the same Buhari we all know? Somebody says, and the best the president can do at a time like this is to gain a little popularity of, if there is any available among us the people, is to immediately sack both Minister of Information and Justice. Somebody says, okay, we are watching. The CC camera was removed. Somebody says, including Buhari, before that chose ignore the shooting of the innocent citizens. So we all know the truth. Stop what you're saying. There is no how federal government can sack federal government because he is the federal government. He's the one ruling Nigeria, somebody says. I pray that everything comes to light. We already know the truth, a lot of massacre, but nobody's really talking about it because it was swept under the carpet. Because those that are ruling are the one that committed that atrocity. And I pray that karma deals with them, somebody says. We know the Nigeria we are in. Who are the ruling people? It is ABC. So you cannot call out Malami, Lai Mohammed, and the rest. They all work together. Where is Butai? He is now, as I heard, he is in Benin Republic, somebody says. Let's see how all this plays out. Okay, guys, these are reactions of some Nigerians. On the first picture that popped up, or rather, the fourth picture that popped up, pardon me, you could see the army with the governor of Lagos State, Sawoli. He was one that called the army that came to carry out that massacre. Honestly, I still remember that day. I am not in Nigeria as at then. I was in the US and we saw it. It was courtesy DJ Switch that made everything possible for everybody when that bullet was being fired on people that were armless. They were never carrying arms, and they were asking that injustice that are being carried out against them, that are being melted against them for no reason, that it should be clapped down, it should be stopped, that the government should look into it. That was what those people were asking for, but in a nutshell, they got more than they bargained, and a lot of people lost their life. A lot of souls were lost. Honestly, even reading this news to us, I still feel the pain in my heart. A lot of people has not even recovered from that genocide. They're still talking about it. And I pray that all the perpetrators should be brought to book. Everyone that acted, that masterminded that massacre has to pay in one way or the other. And just like somebody said in the comment section, how can you tell the federal government to sack the federal government? That they are the people that are ruling Nigeria and nothing can happen. That is just it. But we keep on pushing. We all know the truth. But hopefully, we pray that everybody that lost their dear ones, that justice will be brought to them. These are my thoughts. Let me know of yours in the comment section. Please, at this time, if you're not subscribed to our channel, do us a favor, hit that red button that says subscribe, the bell that says all, like and share out. I love you guys. I will see you on my next. Bye.